Hey everybody. Okay, so today we got the latest worth knowing from the ATA. That's that sort of newsletter that comes out every week. And included in there was a document that was dated yesterday about finances and spending. So this is coming right after I posted my findings on the Special Emergency Fund and the 2025-2026 budget. So suddenly we're being told that the association is taking a careful and restrained approach to spending. It's interesting timing. All of a sudden, they want to be careful and restrained with their spending. Let's look at what they've announced. Okay, so they did actually have bullet points of everything that they're going to do. So all association and committee meetings are now going to be held online. Staff meetings and that would normally require travel are going to be moved to an online or hybrid method. District representatives who travel, that's going to be restricted. Okay, and then travel outside of a district representative's district is going to be paused unless it's essential. Staff are going to shift to online representation and field work wherever possible. So a lot of stuff is going to go online. Association events, like Drag Queen Bingo, now require case-by-case approval. Expense claims will be capped and in some cases delayed because they spend a lot on things like catering and going out for lunches and Kananaskis Lodge. Hosting events now require approval from senior leadership, and professional development and non-essential activities are going to be paused or scaled back. These are not minor tweaks. These are going to be real cost-saving measures. So that's good. I'm not complaining, but here's the obvious question. If these were already options, why weren't they being used before? Why did it take financial pressure, right? Why did it take public scrutiny? I'm sure they're getting a lot of phone calls. And why did it take me asking questions and posting a video before they did anything, right? Before they found any reason to show some restraint. Because this document actually says a lot. It shows that there was a lot of frivolous spending. It shows that these changes were easily made. They did it in a day. So I'm going to keep digging. None of this was hard to find. This is on the very first page after the password. I know that there's more, for sure. For example, we already discussed travel that we pay for the executive team to go to things like education conferences. I talked about that in a previous post. So I did review the PRECIS reports briefly. And so far, there are multiple trips that I found to the US, including Hawaii. There was an education conference in Hawaii. Trips to France for education conferences. And of course, multiple trips across Canada. It doesn't say how many executive members went on each trip, and it doesn't say where they stayed or how much each trip specifically was, but I just started looking, so give me some time. But guys, more of you need to be calling your reps and asking for accountability and clarity. You do not have to agree with me and the things that I say on all my posts to see that this is wrong and to want answers about how your money's being spent. Thanks.